Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about how my messages are getting 40% plus open rate and what messages I'm sending, what kind of messages you can send in the DMs on Facebook or LinkedIn that will get more response. So what is the principle behind it? Why they are working? What kind of messages are not working? That's the whole topic. So let's get started with this video. So the messages I send in the inbox, so generally I get more than 40% of the people replying to my messages when I invite them to my Facebook group, when I invite them to my event or anything. People are responding me. And why? I'll tell you the basic principle behind this. I'll tell you why my messages are working and why your messages are not converting. What is the mistake that you're doing? So number one mistake that most of the people are doing is they're not understanding that your person, the prospect you're trying to pitch, has been pitched by other 100 people every single day, right? So if other people are using this script and you are using the same script or similar script, like, hi XYZ, I would like to invite you to this my 3-day event or something like that, or I would like to invite you to my Facebook group. I'm going to have this and I would love to have inside your Facebook group. This is a generic message and that's why these messages are not working. So I'm a founder of this and I saw your profile and I liked your profile. I would love to contact with you. I would love to network with you. These are some of kind of messages that I'm getting every single day. I'm not going to respond to those messages because I know the intention behind those messages. If you use the same script that everybody else is using, then you will not get replies, right? So you have to keep in mind, do not use any script that your market is already using. This is the number one mistake that most of the people are doing. What type of messages I send which are getting replies? Those are when I send messages to people, when I invite them to my Facebook group or my event, I add personalization and I think that I'm talking with that person one-to-one and I understand the situation. For example, if I'm sending a cold message to a person, then the other person is going to definitely think that I'm trying to pitch that person. According to that condition, you send the message. So if I'm inviting that person to my Facebook group or my event, then my message will sound like something like this. Hey XYZ, reaching you after a long period of time. I'm here to invite you to my 3-day challenge. Please don't ghost me. So this type of start I use when I send messages. And why is this working? Because I'm actually giving that prospect an idea of why I am inside his messenger. I'm not trying to trick him. I'm not trying to sell him. I am truly telling my intentions, why I am inside their inbox. That is the reason, that is the number one reason my messages are working. Most of the people are using generic scripts and that's why the other person, they already know about what is going to happen next, so they are not replying. People love when you tell them the true intentions. People like kindness. So do not try to sell, do not try to trick them in the message. Tell them the true intention. Why are you sending this message? If you're inviting them on the Facebook, tell them why are you inviting them inside the Facebook group. If you're inviting them to the challenge, tell them everything about why are you inviting them on the challenge. What is the real intention? People can sense that you cannot trick them. Here are some of the examples of general messages. And here are some of the messages that I have sent which got replies. So you can see the difference. Don't use scripts. Instead, try to understand what that person is thinking and talk accordingly. That is simple framework. That is the basic principle that you have to use. Think, if someone is going to send you the message that you are going to send them, how you will respond. If you are not going to reply to that messages, then of course the other person is also not going to reply. That is the same mindset you have to use. It's common sense. So stop using the scripts, like literally they are not going to give you any replies. Use personalization the way I showed you and start using this. If you found value in this video, then do not forget to subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Instagram, LinkedIn or Facebook, then I have mentioned my YouTube link below. You can subscribe. Thank you very much.